All right, so excited to be here with you again today and to have another fun guest speaker that we get to talk to today. So for this month, I'm focusing more on protecting yourself. Instead of like last month, we talked a little bit about protecting your business and keeping your different aspects of your business safe. And this month, I thought it would be fun to focus more on keeping us safe as a person. So helping us to protect our health and our wellness. And so I have a few interviews scheduled this month that will focus on that. So today I have Ariane from Deep Tissue Massage and Spa. She's actually the owner there. And we're going to just, quiz her on some of her tips and tricks that she's seen that help people from a massage standpoint, but also just from a general health and wellness, since she's heavily invested in that industry. And she's a small business owner as well. So I thought it would be fun to talk to her. So thank you, Ariane, for being here today. So happy to have you.
Thank you, Britta. Thanks for having me on today.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit what you would recommend. I mean, like I said, you're a small business owner and you own a not a massage school, but a spa. So tell me a little bit about what you would recommend.
So I think some things that I've found as a business owner myself, I've been in business for almost 5 years now, is just a lot of it is mental drain, right? Like we have so many things that we have to have in the back of our head as well as the front of our head. So many things to micromanage that I think a lot of the times that we're not really decompressing and letting those things go, which kind of can turn into a lot more stress. It can turn into headaches. Stress can metastasize and present in a lot of different ways.
Oh,
and that
absolutely.
could be a lack of sleep, in the mornings or the evenings, just because you can't get your brain to turn off.
I was talking to someone about this exact thing this morning, like how to get the brain to turn off so that you can sleep, because then it just exacerbates any little problem you have. It just exacerbates it. So yeah, this is a perfect example.
I kind of feel like for me, I've found a lot of ways, just personally, little ways at home to start creating that balance. Because sometimes we're so overloaded, it is hard to plan to get a massage. As much as I really want or need everyone to come in, of course, I want you to come in regularly, but just start with the things that you could be doing at home, like 20-minute meditations. Or sometimes I recommend to my clients, if they have a certain issue in their body that they're trying to either unwind or work with, like, hey, do some yoga. Get on YouTube and just type in yoga for tight neck and back. Don't feel like you have to do a full hour if you can't do it. So yoga, strength training is always good, even if it's just really minimal, because that really helps keep our bodies tuned. That way we're not neglecting different areas of our body.
That's awesome.
I
Great.
think that
I think of like relaxation, but I love that point, right? You don't like exercise is good for that as well, like making sure that you keep the stress down by exercising. So
right, and keeping our bodies moving and in motion always kind of helps combat stagnant tension that we get from sitting at a computer or driving all day long. Or for many business owners, hey, I have to go unload a truck twice a week and it really stresses out my back.
yeah,
And for physical things like that, I would definitely recommend find a good stretch routine, and just something you enjoy doing, whether that's biking, hiking. For me, it's yoga and getting massages and spas, but everyone's different.
yeah,
And with that, of course, I'm going to say that going and getting a massage is more than just getting the knots worked out of your body. It's planning a time to really work on yourself, really get a good view of where you're at, what in your body, but also it's a time to let your brain rest and connect with that body that's trying to unwind. So I've found that to be really powerful, and just encourage people, whatever your lifestyle or budget may allow, even if it's just once a month, um, really explore that and find the therapist that connects with you, or the modality of massage that connects with you.
Tell me a little bit about like different modalities of massage.
Sure. So two of the main ones, obviously, that I really like to do are deep tissue and cupping massage. Deep tissue really focuses on targeting the knots and releasing them. But the beauty of it is it can be manipulated and tailored to exactly what you need. Some people just love to get a lot of trigger points and knots worked out. That's how they feel like they've released a lot of tension. Others just really like a soothing, deep tissue with long, deep strokes, which really kind of calms the nervous system.
That's awesome.
And then,
so,
of
and you
course,
can like go to your massage therapist and just basically request these, or just do you have to go to a certain place for different types of massages?
So I think a lot of different places have their own menu, right? But deep tissue and Swedish are going to be your basics. Almost all of us do them. Swedish massage is more on the lighter, more medium pressured end. And that's really good for relaxing and just getting away, like nurturing your body as well.
Yeah.
So, and then, my place in particular, we have a wide variety of massages and modalities, and we really like to integrate them.
What other
So
types of modalities do you use besides?
So we also like to do Thai massage and stretch therapy, which that is actually where the therapist takes and puts you in a yoga position or a stretch pose, and obviously opens your body and your muscles up that way.
Cool.
We also have an infrared sauna that's a dry heat sauna, which makes it very comfortable to sit in because you can breathe a lot better. But really having that heat kind of penetrate through your body does a lot for you. It stimulates your nervous system, your metabolism, as well as, just like a hot yoga class, you sweat from the inside out. So you're detoxing on a much deeper level.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah. I mean, I love sitting in the sauna. It's like one of my very favorite things to do. So, and it is very, very relaxing too. So I love such great tips. Do you have anything else that you'd like to share with us that, would be beneficial to help the listeners know, just how to keep themselves healthy during, like you said, because it's so stressful running a business.
So I would just obviously take a good look at your holding patterns in your body. And when I say holding patterns, that is places in our body that are automatically tense, or that we hold in certain positions because they are learned positions. And whether, I think for a lot of us at the computer, that's your neck pulling forward because you've been sitting for hours and hours.
Or you're on your phone, right? And you're just like bent over and hunched over. So
exactly. So I would just kind of take a good body scan, like, what am I holding? Do I hold my right shoulder really high? Or because, believe it or not, sometimes these holding patterns can lead to a lot of different musculoskeletal disorders, or things in our hips and backs kind of travel around, so you have a spot in your neck that kind of moves over to your low back. And I think by being aware of these holding patterns and tension patterns that we create in our body, it will help guide us and help even communicate with our massage therapist or chiropractor, or to find a good path for you. Because I think everyone's path to wellness is a little bit different. So
Well,
just
I
analyzing
totally
your,
agree with that.
yeah, like analyzing your body and your life and just finding, what feels right for me, what practitioner, what spa, like, and I would just encourage people, you can always call and ask questions before you book online, or, make sure that it's a good practitioner that you're going to feel comfortable with. So,
I love that. Such great wisdom. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And hopefully everyone takes advantage of this and remembers all the things that she shared so that we can be able to function at our optimal as we try and run these businesses. So thank you for your time today, Ariane. If people have questions, are you okay if they reach out to you? Leave your
oh, please
email
do.
address?
Please
Okay.
do. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll leave my email address in the comments. And like I said, I answer my own phones and I just love to have conversations about what would be good for you.
Okay.
So, all right.
Perfect. Thank you so
Thank you
much for
so
your
much.
time. Yeah. Have a good day.
Yeah.